Get ready, because today we are truly loaded with surprises. I'm not just bringing you 10, but the 40 best MMORPG and RPG games, yes, from the entire year. So now it's urgent that you free up some space on your phone, because I guarantee you're going to love them. We have titles of all styles, even without that annoying autoplay feature. And hey, bringing so many games was definitely a challenge. So as I always say, I suffer searching for awesome games, and you drop an epic like. And if you're ready, hold on to your seat, because here comes number 40. Code Seigetsu is an action RPG that combines fast-paced and fluid combat with a deep narrative. Players take on the role of a miracle child on a mission to save the world from the Lord of Shadows. The game offers a variety of recruitable characters, both male and female, each with unique abilities. Its combat style stands out for its fast skills, aerial combos, and the ability to quickly switch between characters. Additionally, the game is expected to allow open-world exploration and offer cross-platform functionality between PC and mobile devices. Undecember is an action RPG hack-and-slash game developed by Needs Games. The game allows players to become rune hunters, exploring a dark and challenging world. One of its standout features is the absence of predefined classes, enabling players to customize their characters by combining various skill runes and links to match their preferred playstyle. Available on multiple platforms, including PC and mobile devices, Undecember offers both solo and multiplayer game modes, allowing players to face hordes of enemies and bosses in a dark fantasy setting. Moonlight Blade is a 3D action game set in a world of martial arts and mystery, developed by Tencent Games. Inspired by rich Chinese tradition, the game features a vast open world with stunning and detailed landscapes, from flower-filled valleys to snowy mountains. The combat system is dynamic, allowing players to engage in intense PvP battles and cooperate in challenging PvE missions. Additionally, the game incorporates activities such as fishing, hunting, and cooking, enriching the overall gameplay experience. Solo Leveling Arise is an action RPG that adapts the popular webtoon Solo Leveling. In this title, players take on the role of Sung Jin-woo, reliving his transformation from the weakest hunter to the strongest. The game features high-quality graphics that faithfully recreate the webtoon universe, allowing players to explore dungeons, face various enemies, and discover new stories developed specifically for this adaptation. Available on mobile platforms and PC, Solo Leveling Arise combines exploration, dynamic combat, and skill customization, delivering an immersive experience for both fans of the original series and new players. Tarisland is a fantasy RPG developed by Locojoy Games. The game offers a vast world to explore, with 9 unique classes and multiple specializations that allow players to customize their characters according to their preferences. With a classic fantasy art style, Tarisland focuses on the fun of dungeon raids, loot collection, and immersive exploration. Additionally, cross-play integration and cross-platform progression allow adventurers to enjoy Tarisland anywhere, whether on PC or mobile devices. Project Utopia is an open-world ARPG with an anime style developed by Diversity Game Studio. In this game, players travel through time and dimensions alongside their guide Theseus, exploring both 2D and 3D worlds to rewrite the past. With fast-paced action combat and the ability to switch between multiple characters, it offers a dynamic and engaging experience. Although it does not have a confirmed release date yet, it is speculated to arrive between 2025 and 2026. Interested players can pre-register on TapTap for future updates, as beta versions are very likely to be released. Raven 2 is the long-awaited sequel to the successful dark fantasy MMORPG developed by Netmarble. Immerse yourself in a vast open world filled with dangers and terrifying creatures, where you can choose between different warrior classes and engage in intense hack-and-slash battles. With stunning graphics powered by Unreal Engine 4, the game delivers an immersive visual experience. Available for Android, you can download it from the Google Play Store. Eternights Mobile is a game that combines action and dating simulation in a post-apocalyptic world. Developed by Studio Sai and published by Crunchyroll Games, it was released on November 20th, 2024 for Android and iOS devices. In this title, players must balance dungeon exploration filled with dangers with developing romantic relationships, all while facing a global threat that turns humanity into monsters. With hack-and-slash combat mechanics and an engaging narrative, Eternights offers a unique experience for RPG and visual novel fans. Night Crows is a free RPG developed by WeMade, set in 13th century Europe, where magic and reality intertwine. Utilizing Unreal Engine 5, the game offers stunning graphics and massive battles that include aerial combat. Players can choose between 4 main classes, each with 2 subclasses, and explore vast landscapes filled with mythical creatures and challenges. Available for Android devices, it can be downloaded from the Google Play Store. Using Continent is an open-world fantasy game that allows for free exploration and player-driven economy. Developed by Twin Moons, the game features an innovative team-building system where players can create customized squads and team styles. Additionally, it offers high freedom in combining gear, weapons, and abilities, providing a unique gameplay experience. Revived Witch is a 2D action RPG with pixel art and role-playing elements, developed by Yostar Limited. In this game, players take on the role of a young witch who awakens in a mysterious tower with no memories of her past. Throughout her adventure, she must explore various worlds, solve puzzles, and face challenging enemies. Available for free on Google Play Store and App Store. Forsaken World 2 is a 3D fantasy game that immerses you in the vast world of Grand Mundo. It offers 6 unique classes, from the Hammer and Shield Paladin to the Scythe-wielding Blood Raider, each with special abilities. Enjoy intense PvP battles, challenging boss raids, and a dynamic trading system. Available on Google Play Store and App Store. Mistfall takes you into a dark and enigmatic world where fog covers everything, hiding unimaginable secrets and dangers. This action-adventure game immerses you in a mystical setting full of shadowy creatures and ancient mysteries. As you explore forgotten ruins and eerie forests, you will face challenges that test your skills and wits. Every step in Mistfall reveals a story deeply intertwined with the very nature of the fog that blankets the land. With intricate level design and a captivating atmosphere, this game not only challenges you to survive, but also to discover the truth behind the veil that hides the fate of this desolate world. Hoyon is an action RPG developed by NCSoft, set 3 years before the events of Blade and Soul. Players can form a team of 5 heroes from over 60 available, each with unique abilities. The game features dynamic PvE combat, including solo and group boss battles, and a character growth system that allows levels and equipment to be shared among them. Available on Google Play Store and App Store. Card Me is an open-world game inspired by the Pokemon franchise, where players explore the magical universe of Gurdon. This world is inhabited by creatures called Cardmas, each with unique abilities. Players take on the role of trainers, capturing, training, and battling with these creatures to face evil forces that threaten peace. The game features 3D graphics, intuitive controls, and an engaging narrative. Available on Google Play Store. Infinity Nikki is the 5th game in the Nikki series, developed by Paper Games. This open-world adventure game combines fashion and exploration, allowing players to accompany Nikki and her companion Momo on a journey through the fantastic nations of Maryland, each with its own unique culture and environment. Players can collect a wide variety of outfits, some of which possess magical abilities essential for exploration and puzzle solving. Available on platforms like Android, iPhone, PlayStation 5, and Microsoft Windows.
We could be
Sword and Fairy 7 immerses you in an action fantasy adventure that blends Chinese mythology and epic battles in a vast open world. This installment continues the legendary story between humans, deities, and demons, where you will face challenges that test your real-time combat skills. Utilizing a fluid and visually stunning system with high-level graphics and detailed settings, you will explore mystical forests, ancient ruins, and beautiful temples while discovering the hidden power of your characters. Dragonair Silent Gods is an open-world fantasy RPG that immerses you in the universe of Adentia, where you can control over 200 unique heroes. The game combines strategic combat with dice mechanics, where each role can influence the outcome of battles and events. It also offers activities such as solving puzzles, participating in contests, and exploring dungeons. Available on Play Store and App Store. Duet Night Abyss is a fantasy and adventure RPG that combines magic and technology in an open world. Players can customize their characters with various weapons and abilities, participating in dynamic 3D combat and exploring detailed environments. The game offers high freedom of action, allowing players to choose their own path and playstyle. Currently, it is in technical testing and is available for download on Android devices. Crystal of Atlan is an action game with a Magipunk theme developed by VI Games. Set in the floating world of Atlan, the game fuses magic and technology, offering players the chance to explore vast landscapes and engage in intense combat. Players can choose between various character classes, each with unique abilities, and face challenging missions and bosses. Available on PC and mobile devices, Crystal of Atlan allows for cross-platform gameplay, enabling players to enjoy the game on multiple platforms. Everything and how careless. Grand Saga is an action RPG with anime aesthetics, developed by NPixel. Players follow Lass and his companions on an epic journey to protect the kingdom of Frozen from dark forces. The game stands out for its high-quality graphics and a soundtrack composed by Yoko Shimomura. It features a dynamic combat system and allows interaction between players on different platforms, including PC and mobile devices. Wandering Swordius is a mobile game that immerses players in a world inspired by the martial arts of ancient China, based on the work The Legendary Swordsman by Jin Yong. Players can choose their character and embark on an exciting adventure, participating in both PvP and PvE battles to master martial arts techniques. The game offers various combat styles, allowing players to customize their fighting style and develop their skills through fights and battles. Additionally, it features a character development system that allows skill upgrades, acquisition of new weapons and armor, and participation in events and missions. Available on Google Play Store and App Store. Tree of Savior Neverland is a mobile MMORPG that offers a relaxing and enriching gameplay experience. Players can collect adorable feline companions called catballs and ghostly fruits to accompany them on their adventure. The game allows players to enjoy life within the game and complete missions with ease, as well as create rare costumes and transform into a super cool demon god. Available on Google Play Store. Condor Heroes is an action RPG developed by NetEase Games, based on the famous martial arts novel The Legend of the Condor Heroes by Jin Yong. Players can immerse themselves in an open fantasy world, choosing between various characters and combat styles, participating in missions and events that follow the original plot of the novel. The game features high-quality graphics and dynamic gameplay, allowing players to experience the legendary story of the Condor Heroes on their mobile devices. Sea of Dawn is a mobile MMORPG focused on naval combat, where players take on the role of a captain, leading their fleet in battles across the open seas. It offers a variety of ship types, allowing players to choose according to their preferences and tactical needs. Additionally, they can continuously upgrade their ships and weapons to strengthen their combat capabilities in intense battles. The game presents an open world of 1.2 billion square meters, meticulously designed according to the real-world topography of Earth, with global navigation that includes unique environments like polar glaciers, underwater volcanoes, and vast deserts. Light of Motiram is an open-world action and survival RPG developed by Polaris Quest and Tencent. Inspired by the Horizon saga, the game immerses players in a vast post-apocalyptic universe inhabited by mechanical beasts that can be tamed and used in combat. It offers elements of base building, crafting, and survival, allowing players to explore diverse biomes, gather resources, and face environmental challenges. With support for up to 10 players in cooperative mode, Light of Motiram promises an immersive and dynamic multiplayer experience. Wuthering Waves is an open-world action RPG that immerses you in a post-apocalyptic universe full of mysteries and challenges. As the rover, you wake up in a devastated world and join a group of resonators to recover your lost memories and face the threat known as the Lament. The game stands out for its fluid and dynamic combat, allowing players to switch between characters with unique abilities in real time. Additionally, it offers an expansive world to explore, with missions that dive deep into a rich and engaging narrative. Available on PC, PS5, and mobile devices. Cat Fantasy is a turn-based action RPG with an anthropomorphic cat theme developed by Fundoll. Players take on the role of an inspector in a cyberpunk world, leading a diverse team of anime cat girls to solve mysteries and save a world on the brink of destruction. The game stands out for its innovative combat system, where skill cards are combined to unlock powerful effects, and its anime art style captivates players. It also offers a simulation and management experience, allowing players to balance time between intense battles and running a cozy cafe. Available on the Play Store and App Store. Infinity Land is an MMORPG that immerses you in a magical world full of surprises. As the protagonist, you will explore various corners of this universe, face enemies, and unravel mysteries. The game stands out for its detailed 3D graphics and dynamic gameplay, where you can combine attacks to defeat your opponents. Additionally, you will be accompanied by fairies that assist you in battles, providing special abilities. Available on Google Play Store. Holy Spirit of Heaven is a mobile MMORPG that transports players to a fantasy world full of magic and adventures. Developed with Unreal Engine 4, the game offers stunning graphics and immersive gameplay. Players can choose from various character classes, each with unique abilities, and participate in intense battles against mythical creatures. Additionally, the game features a guild system, cooperative missions, and special events that encourage player interaction. Available on Google Play Store and App Store. Fellow Moon is a turn-based strategic RPG set in an urban fantasy world. Players assume the role of a former special operations leader who wakes up with no memories or identity, embarking on an adventure to unravel the hidden mysteries behind the apparent tranquility of the city. The game combines tactical combat with side-scrolling exploration, offering an intriguing narrative and deep characters. Released in China on October 24, 2024, its global release is expected in 2025. Immortal Kingdoms is an action MMORPG developed by PlayPark. It plunges players into a challenging world of adventures with epic battles and impressive 3D graphics. Players can strengthen their characters, gather allies, and face immortals in tactical combat. The game offers a high-quality MMORPG experience on mobile devices, allowing players to embark on a captivating fantasy journey. It is available for download on Google Play Store. Why is 8? Lacrimosa of Dana is an acclaimed action RPG that follows the adventures of Adol Kristin, who is shipwrecked on the mysterious Siren Island. There, along with other survivors, he must build a village to face terrifying creatures and uncover the island's secrets. The game is renowned for its dynamic combat system and immersive storytelling that alternates between Adol and Dana, an enigmatic young woman with blue hair who appears in his dreams. Available on multiple platforms, including PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, PC, and now mobile. Lord 9 is an action MMORPG developed by Smilegate Holdings Inc. that immerses players in a vast continent ruled by 9 lords constantly vying for supremacy. As a newcomer summoned by Orphe, your mission is to forge your own destiny in this world filled with challenges. The game features high-quality 3D graphics and dynamic gameplay, allowing players to explore diverse territories, face powerful creatures, and participate in intense real-time battles. Additionally, Lord 9 is available for Android, iOS, and PC, offering a cross-platform gaming experience. Zenless Zone Zero is a free-to-play action RPG developed by HoYoverse, launched on July 4, 2024 for Windows, iPhone, Android, and PlayStation 5. Set in the near future, players take on the role of a proxy who explores alternate dimensions called Hollows, facing hostile entities known as Ethereals. The game combines TV mode exploration, similar to a 2D dungeon crawler, with 3D hack-and-slash combat. It stands out for its anime-inspired visual style and engaging narrative that alternates between everyday life and thrilling action. Available on multiple platforms, it offers a dynamic and accessible gaming experience. Destiny Rising is a third-person shooter RPG for mobile devices, developed by NetEase Games in collaboration with Bungie. Set in an alternate timeline of the Destiny universe, the game presents an original narrative that explores events before the rise of the Guardians and the Tower. Players can choose from a variety of characters, each with unique abilities, and participate in game modes that include cooperative and competitive missions. The game offers a dynamic and accessible gameplay experience, with optimized controls for mobile devices and support for both first-person and third-person views. Currently, Destiny Rising is in closed alpha testing in the United States and Canada, with plans to expand to other regions in the future. Etheria Restart is a turn-based strategic RPG set in a contemporary virtual metropolis developed by XD Entertainment. Following a global freezing catastrophe, humanity transfers its consciousness to the virtual world of Etheria to preserve civilization. As a hyperlinker, players explore this environment, facing strategic challenges and uncovering hidden truths. Built with Unreal Engine, the game offers realistic graphics and real-time cinematic scenes, complemented by exclusive combat animations for each character. It is expected to launch in 2025 for PC and mobile devices. Hitori no Shita The Outcast, now known as The Hidden Ones, is a 3D action game based on the popular martial arts franchise The Outcast. Developed by More Fun Studios, the game offers intense combat and a deep narrative that explores ancient myths in a contemporary urban setting. Players can immerse themselves in modes like Story Mode, facing epic bosses and enjoying cinematic scenes, and Duel Mode, which features high-intensity, real-time battles. With a focus on fair competition, the game guarantees a balanced experience free from cheating. Its release is expected in 2025 for PC, iPhone, and Android. Recently, there was a spectacular beta that left fans wanting more. Rememento White Shadow is a turn-based strategic RPG set in a semi-open world developed by Blackstorm Company. Players take on the role of heroes destined to save human civilization, trapped in an eternal cycle of darkness. The game stands out for its accessible yet deep combat system, allowing the formation of customizable teams with characters of various roles and attributes. It also provides a seamless exploration experience with no loading screens, enhanced by real-time weather changes that add realism to the environment. Developed with Unreal Engine 5, it features high-quality graphics that combine anime-inspired art with realistic elements. Launched on December 18, 2024, it is available for mobile devices and PC. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm is a 3D fighting game developed by CyberConnect 2 and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment. Initially released in 2008 for PlayStation 3, the game has been remastered and is now available on multiple platforms, including PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Recently, in September 2024, a mobile version was launched, allowing players to enjoy the ninja combat experience on their smartphones. The game lets players relive the adventure adventures of Naruto Uzumaki, facing various opponents in open arenas and using a variety of techniques and special abilities. With enhanced graphics and smooth gameplay, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm offers an immersive experience for both fans of the series and fighting game enthusiasts. Just look at how the game looks. Truly fascinating. But nothing as incredible as the games in this top list, because if you're craving more games, believe me, they are beyond epic with stunning graphics. Click and I'll see you there.
I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once.